This book helped me go from $1 million a year to $10 million a year and 10x my business. And I am going to show you how to use the principles of this book to not only get tons of money in tax savings, but help your kids pay for college while still increasing your retirement. This is our house behind me that we actually built a large chunk of it ourselves. That's right, we were trying to save money, and so we would do a little research on YouTube during the day, and then we would spend all night after work actually working on building this house. We did the flooring, the finish work, the deck, and I even did every piece of that roof myself. That's right, I cut out every piece of metal myself, and we put hundreds of hours into this house. All of the details, a lot of the finished work was all done by my wife and I, with a little bit of help from my dad and some friends and family from time to time. But most of it was just my wife and I. We would do all the research and then we would do it ourselves. And we saved a ton of money. And guess what? It was the dumbest thing I've ever done. It's called opportunity cost. I could have been making another video like this. I could have been meeting with a client and showing them how to reduce their taxes. I could have been helping a family pick out a real estate property to be a scholarship house that they could use to pay for their kids' college. I could be doing the things that I'm actually good at, my core competency, what I'm good at, not cutting out metal and putting down metal on a roof. I should have paid somebody else to do all of this. Now, yes, I did save money, but I also cost myself a lot of money because of the opportunity cost, the time that it took me to do all of this. I could have been building my business and I could have been where I'm at today a long time ago. Now, the reality of it is you can learn about bonus depreciation. You can learn about cost segregation studies. You can learn about all of these financial aid strategies, and you can take hours and hours of courses on Airbnbs and vacation rentals, and you can learn how to be an interior decorator and a designer. You can learn all these things about real estate and taxes and college funding, or you could just work with our team. Here's the reality. Do you want to know what took me from $1 million a year to 10 million a year? It was who, not how. The concept was taught to me by my friend and my mentor, Chad Willardson. And he's gone through Dan Sullivan's program, and he was the one that introduced me to this. Because every time I would talk to him, he would be like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm on my tractor," or "I'm on my roof." And he's like, "You're such an idiot." And so he's the one that told me to read this book. I read this book probably 10 times, and it literally changed everything about my business. I was able to 10x my business because of people. It was people that allowed me to grow and scale. It was people who had expertise, like the guy standing behind this camera that's a videographer, my tech people who set up all the tech, my marketing people who run all my ads, all of my team behind me, my sales team, my college funding specialists, so that you can talk to people one-on-one and have somebody hold your hand through this whole process. I spent hundreds of hours researching a tax team. I knew taxes were a big sore spot for a lot of people, and everybody wanted to reduce their taxes. And I personally wanted a new CPA, and I couldn't find one that knew how to do everything I knew was possible. So I had to find an entire team of tax professionals that specialize in tax mitigation, not just preparing your taxes. I have built over the years an entire team that allows me to do the millions of dollars that we do today. And I want to give you access to my team. That's what our program is. Our program is giving you access to our team. So if you want a team behind you to learn how to reduce the cost of college, pay for college, increase your retirement, then click the link below, book a call with our team, and have them show you how to implement all these strategies. We will give you a college funding specialist that will hold your hand and guide you through this process one-on-one, including getting you access to everyone on our team, our tax team, our real estate team, our financial aid team. You get access to our entire team when you join our program. So if you want to learn more about joining our program and learn how to get a team behind you to help you with reducing taxes and real estate, then click the link below, book a call with our team, and I will see you on the other side.